I'm to the point where I want to throw, not "I told you so" in your face, but I want to throw some things. I want to keep throwing things out here just about every day I can. You get like 15 videos to upload on YouTube, like a limit during the day. So if you have a problem with a lot of notifications or something like that, it's probably just better off not a channel for you. If you have a problem with somebody telling you the truth about what's really going on in the world and what America really is doing and acting like right now, this is not the channel for you. If you think that, you getting a lot of notifications of something meaningful is, I don't know, somehow harmful to your health, more harmful than the bullshit you're being fed right now, this isn't the channel for you. If you think that somebody cares or is gonna support somebody that you support because you like them, because you've been growing up with them because of their past celebrity, reality show, whoever, this isn't the channel for you. If you're going to come here and fight about your stupid little religions and try to say, why yours is good and why somebody else is bad and why somebody else's God is bad and so on, so on, so, this isn't the channel for you. And this channel is not for hypocrites. I will not be just exposing their little boogeyman virus or whatever. I will be exposing all the other boogeymen as well that Cooper was trying to tell them, that was trying to show us a long time ago. But of course, he was just a conspiracy theorist. Ask Winky, they'll tell you he's a conspiracy theorist. So a lot of people still don't get it. Not you, if you're listening, but the ones who spy. Or let me unsubscribe. I like what he said, but I really want to. I know he's telling the truth, so I'm gonna come back and spy on him. Those type of people. What these people don't understand is that I'm tired of hearing their bull crap. Not just their bull crap and tears and over all the other stuff, but the stuff from their overlords and the people who tell them what's true and what's not. I'm sick of it. So as much as we're going to hear and see their bullshit propaganda 24/7 and get to hear their little tears and see them stripping the rights away from their fellow citizens and peer pressuring people into doing things they don't want to do, guess what I'll be doing? Everything they hate. Everything they say, everything that they said they try to pick on us about, I'm going to throw it in their faces. Shove it down their throats until they throw it back up. Because that's what their little mind control psychological operation masters are doing on their television sets and their radios and their, once again, stupid ass celebrities. Now, if you have a problem with any of that, I'm the only time I can tell you this isn't the problem. This isn't the place for you. What I do is for the people who have to sit around and deal with people like you all day, and they don't get their say. They don't get to say anything because in your little sheeple eyes, they have to do things to make you okay. They have to do something they don't want to do, personal, like a personal life choice to keep you safe. They have to stick a needle in their arm so your dumb ass can feel safe. Oh, let's not peer pressure into people into doing things. Let's not do if the crowd jumps off of a cliff, would you jump off of a cliff? This is the hypocrisy you people display. And every chance I get it, I'm going to make sure I talk about it because you're pathetic. And you think that you're teaching people stuff and you think that you know what's going on. You don't know shit. So I want to reiterate that over and over and over again, where I won't be censored now because 1984's censorship on YouTube and Facebook, I done figured it out. You don't like that, do you? I was just one of our customers today, matter of fact, was talking about how they got how he was getting banned on Facebook and stuff because he just goes out there. He said he could just argue with somebody and people were just banning him. This is America, a place supposed to have free choice, and you got people who run around like a bunch of little emotional bitches. And instead of then you got the other emotional bitches who want to be emotional bitches because I say emotional bitches instead of getting mad that these emotional bitches get to rule our lives. Whatever they cry about, whatever they want to do to get to protect them, we have to do it because they cry. And if we don't, they'll go get a petition and go do their little cancel culture. And then round up a bunch of other emotional bitches so they can all cry together and say, oh, what that person is saying and doing in America is wrong, even though he's just saying how he feels. Let me take that right away. And then YouTube will ban your ass quick as hell. and then lie to you by keeping the hype around about these shootings and all this crap that's going on in the world by putting it at the top of their little news feed on Facebook and YouTube. Oh, a shooting from 8 years ago. Oh, this happened 25 years ago. To add to the illusion that it's all still happening right now every time you turn your corner. But again, you ask these dumbasses to look around and all the stuff that their television set is telling them, and they can't even find it in the real world. Do you not understand when I say these people are the definition of crazy? Because I'll be reiterating it again and again and again and again until I am done seeing Fox, CNN, all these lying-ass news networks just saying what they want to say. Until I can go down to the comment boxes and not have to see a bunch of sheeple crying about a story that somebody told them about. Oh, somebody told me about this. I can get on and throw a movie in the television. If somebody went to your house and threw a fake, threw like a sci-fi movie in, I'm talking to you sheeple now. In your we don't have VCRs anymore. If somebody threw a sci-fi movie and it had a little news clip in it, and somebody saying the world is going to end in 2 seconds, I really wonder if you didn't know that if it was a DVD, I really wonder what you would do. You probably would kill yourself before the world ended. You're pathetic. Oh my God. You're so freaking pathetic. It's not even funny. And you think somebody is going to censor themselves or filter what they say because you're supposed to be mommy and daddy, but you don't know what's good for your own, right? You think somebody can tell you what to do with yours. I'm trying to tell y'all, not them, to my people again. I don't know why. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say so many things over and over again. You're worrying about somebody getting mad, about these sheeple getting mad because you won't. Listen, just think about the insanity of this. Because you will not cover your nose and your mouth or stick a needle in your arm. Again, I'm going to say it a million times. These people think that they are high and mighty and that they are better than you. Do you understand what I'm saying now? Or you think again, or do you still think I'm just running my mouth? These people are traitors to their country. They are corrupted to the core. They are ass backwards. And they got the nerve to look down their nose at somebody. Because they don't want to they don't want to join their little high school dodgeball team. That's my side. Pick one side or the other, or you're not human. I'm telling you, I'm not stopping. So you can get mad all you want. You can unsubscribe. You can say, oh, he posts too much. I'm going to be doing it 24/7. Just as long as their little party line slogan and all the bullshit, these people crying, thinking I care about what they think, and they think I care about of them getting mad and me telling the truth, I'm going to keep doing it until they all understand. Joe Biden can kiss my ass. Kamala Harris, or whatever her name is, she can kiss my ass. If anybody has a problem with that, so can everybody else on the TV screen. They can kiss my ass. And if any of you have a problem with it, you can kiss my ass too. You see, because unlike everybody else who ain't going to say nothing because you all want to gather around somebody like in a grocery store like a bunch of Nazis and be like, oh, why you don't have this thing on your mask? I'll sit there and talk about every single one of you one by one by one by one. And show everybody how you people are nothing but frauds. It's just like you companies. If you're hearing this, I know some of you managers spy on my channels because you spied on my last channels. Don't be trying to put on no commercials about how you care about your workers, you care about families, you care about employees, and we love to see you smile. And you're sitting here trying to make somebody do something that they don't have to, and then you try to say it's a law, or you try to say it before. Ain't no telling what you're saying. Now you're saying requirement, aren't you? Remember when I was saying that, a requirement from the very beginning, y'all? Remember I was a conspiracy theorist when I was walking around like an idiot with a camera on my face? I mean, on my chest and on my head, because I had to put these people in check who was telling you about a mandate and the law and all this stuff. Everything I said. Look at them. Maybe if you go back to the track record of everything I've done and everything I said, you'll understand the frustration and why I won't stop. I get out here and talk about nothing if I got to. Just to point out the stupidity and of the people who think that they are Americans in this country. Now, I don't know what other country you're from, and I don't care about all that. What I'm trying to say is, only reason I'm not saying I don't care about your country, but I don't care about, I care about, what I'm saying is I'm in this country. So if I was in your country, I'd be the same. I'd be doing the same thing, but I'm not in your country. I'm in this country. And I don't know how you feel about people in your country, but in our country, there are a bunch of hypocrites. And some of you people from other countries, you were saying, well, you know, I want to go to America. Somebody told me one time they want to come here because we have free choice to do this. We have free choice to do that. No, we don't. If they want to do something, all they have to do is create something. And then they'll make a so-called law or something. And then all the stupid Americans in America who don't study law or know shit about law are going to be like, oh, yeah, and try to tell you what a television set told them, even when everything they're saying is completely 100% false, don't have nothing to do with law, and you can tell them and prove to them otherwise, they're still going to do it. Do you understand my frustration now? When somebody tries to play me down because of what I look like and they think I know, that's what really gets to me. And doing it nice and explaining things and saying, oh yeah, this is here, and going from as nice as I was before now, never cutted it. Because then they'll cry and they'll try to say, oh, you're saying this. They don't understand what you're saying. Oh, you're saying that. They don't understand all I'm saying. Are you so retarded that you don't understand that free, my body, my choice, or free speech, free choice, there is no catch to it? You don't. For those of you who are the flies on the wall, who don't like who don't like some of the things I say, but you still come back and listen anyway. I know you're out there. Watch me continue to do what I'm doing, and watch your little channels continue, all your little news networks, and all. Watch them continue to lie and lie and lie, and watch stupid people who claim to be Americans will sit there and justify lie after lie after lie. And get mad at you because you don't want to be so immature that you got to do, that you don't want to fall to their little peer pressure. Oh, if he doesn't do it, we're not going to let him in our little club of the cleanliness of the earth club. We're the peacemakers. We're the lovers of Mother Earth. We're saving everybody by forcing them to do things they don't want to do, and we're Americans. We're proud to be an American. At least we know we're free. Don't you know? We won't forget the men who died and gave that right to me. And I proudly stand up. Unless the government mandates something and tells me something otherwise, then there's a catch. And I think I'm the hallmark high mightiest person in the world, but really I'm just a piece of shit. Oops. You don't like that, do you? Because you can't see how much of a piece of shit what you're doing makes you. Well, don't worry. I'm going to make sure everybody understands it. I'm going to make sure they understand it loud and clear. I'm going to be with a trumpet over there like, boo, blowing a horn 24/7 all day long until you recognize. Riri, I don't give a shit about your feelings.